Hey everyone, you're watching Phone Feeling Test, back again with another video, and today I'm really excited to review this. It arrived. This is the Jund M4 CQB, or the Tactoys M4 V10, or the MK18. Yeah, either one of those. And finally, after just a week of waiting, it arrived in the mail. Mail? Who says mail? What? Let's get straight into the unboxing and I'll tell you everything after that. Included in the package is the blaster itself, magazine, charger, pretty gels that you can probably just throw away immediately, an orange muzzle and a little black washer thing, some extremely weird looking safety goggles that are somewhat better than the ones that came with my Glonk, a 7.4 lipo stick, and the Chinese instructions, and I don't see a single English thing on here unlike the Glonk. The battery uses a simple JST connector and I'm going to charge it while doing the overview. I'm going to do an overview of this blaster and then I'll show you it firing and then I'll give you my personal opinion and what is a gel blaster at the end of this video. I'm going to go from top to bottom because that sounds logical. Up front is a counterclockwise thread flash hider which you can unscrew for the orange one or to add some tactical suppressors if you do want to. The inner barrel is made of a clear plastic which is a little bit disappointing. But most $200 blasters do have a metal inner barrel, this one's plastic. But to my surprise it has a metal outer barrel. You can instantly tell that by the weight of this thing. It definitely weighs around 1.5 to 1.8 kilos, which is around 3.5 pounds. Of course, nowhere near as heavy as the real thing, obviously it's a toy. But the outer barrel and barrel stabilizers here are metal right here. You have a plastic style triangle sight up here. And the metal barrel goes all the way through the handguard and all the way up to here. The handguard is very solid with a little bit of rotational movement, but that's to be expected. And it has 4 Picatinny 20mm rails on all 4 sides. But it's not an N-Strike tactical rail. You can't attach your own strike attachments onto this. That should already be making sense. Back here is the dust door. It opens on the charge, if I can charge it. It opens on the charge, it's spring loaded, just like that. And that exposes the inner chamber right there, or the gearbox. Very cool. The charging handle is nylon. Yeah. Dust door is nylon, but it actually kind of feels like metal at first. It's one of the scratchier types to mimic metal, but it's nylon. And the charging handle is also a mag prime. So if you pull that back and hold it, it'll preload the gel balls in the bottom. If you don't know what a mag prime is, any blaster that has contacts at the mag will have a mag prime. Mag prime is pretty much preloading the gel balls up into the blaster. So when you first pull the trigger, the first shot is a gel ball and not just air. Very nice feature. $100 blasters do have that feature as well. Like the prints on the side. There's a lot of different style of materials. Well, it's all nylon, but like different textures and stuff. I like it. The bolt pusher, or I forgot what this is called, also has a spring in it, but it doesn't do anything. As well as the bolt close right here, doesn't do anything either. That's to be expected. Here is the buttstock. You can push this lever to extend it, and that's all the way. And then to lock it into place, you just have to push it, and now it's locked. Feels very comfortable in this position, nice and long, that's what she said. There's actually a rubber pad at the end of the buttstock, which also does feel nice when you're holding the blaster. But it also acts as the battery door, so you can push 2 sides. I'll give you a close-up, and the buttstock cover will come off. It's a little hard to do it though. There we go, just like that. There's another little nylon door which you can just pull open, and the rubber pad just snaps straight back on. Here's the magazine well. To get the mag out, you can just push this button right here and it will drop out. And magazine insertion is very smooth. The mag is an automatic plastic style mag and it holds around 150 to 200 gel balls. To get it open, you can grab onto the top and the terminals will actually flip open, so don't be too rough with this. Slides into the well, very nice. And then here is a select fire. Right now it's on safe. You can flick it to semi, and it is a functioning semi. And then to full auto. It's also a functioning full auto as well. And the select fire feels very crisp. So you can get the back off just like that, and you want to stick it down the side of the buttstock, okay? Not down the middle in the buffer tube. You don't want to do that. Alright, and black to black for blaster, white for charger, obviously. Because the charger has a white end, and the battery also has a white end. White to charge, and then black to black. I know you can't see it because I'm wearing a black shirt. For blaster. Try not to get your wires tangled in each other because obviously that will not be very good. You just want to kind of just tuck them in. I recommend just extending the buttstock while you tuck your wires in, because then it will give you more room in the buffer tube, because obviously the stock won't be in the way. You can just pop this cap shut, cover back on, and it will pop back on. It will clip straight on. Pop the black cover on, like that. You just want to chuck in your mag, and now you actually have some weight on both ends of the blaster, so it definitely feels a lot heavier now, and you'll be able to hear that. That's the mag prime. Now let's show you it firing. Firing it outside, and just flip open that, take off your cap, and tip in the gel balls. Remember, it can fit a lot, so there we go. Now I don't want to overstuff it because remembering that the wires are still there. Alright, let's do a quick 1, 2. Unsafe. And it's firing. Now, I guess I have to do it for the camera, even though I know that this shoots a lot harder than the Glonk. Oh, yeah, that really stings. Oh, it's already kind of leaving a bruise there. At first, it stings the same as the Glonk, but then you get that pain afterwards that the Glonk definitely didn't deliver. This is shooting around 240 to 250 feet per second, which is absolutely insane. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this thing. Ignore just how wet it is out here. Alright, we'll go single shot first. Nice. Let's go full auto. Very nice. I just went ahead and shot this thing outside and at a cardboard target, and it makes it straight through. Makes it straight through. Very nice. I'm going to have to go out the back and just dump the entire mag full of gel balls. Or I could just empty the mag here. Whatever, but that's not fun. So I'm going to give you my personal opinion and how to care for this thing. Because gel blasters aren't very common anywhere, I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks if you do end up buying this. First off, don't store your battery in the buttstock or plugged in. Don't leave gel balls in your mag. That should just be common sense. Don't leave your gel blaster on semi or auto. Don't do that. And always wear your eye protection. I forgot that. That was dumb of me. That was stupid of me. Alright, so there's going to be some gels up into the blaster in the mag roll, so you just want to give it a little tap. 4 gels just came out there. Another few to look up in the chamber, that hole there. If there's a little piece of gel in there, give it a good tap and it'll come out. Just give it a wee fire. Some semi. Nothing came out, so that's all good. Gel blaster is now empty. Now emptying your mag. Don't open the terminals yet. There'll be some gels stuck up in the mag. Just give it a wee tap and gels will come out. Your gel blaster magazine should be empty. You're safe to stick in your mag, and your mag will be empty, and you're safe to take out your battery. Kidding, I'm going to take out my battery because I want to charge it. To take out the battery, do the battery insertion process backwards. Now, how I take off the buttstock cover, the nylon one in there, is I actually just get an orange Lego tool, and I kind of just stick it in there sideways, and just pop it out. And out comes your battery. You can actually see the motor in there, which is so cool. And now finally, to my personal opinion. My personal opinion on this blaster, for the price I paid, $99, with free and fast shipping. This thing is absolutely a beast. It weighs a ton, like it weighs quite a bit out of the box. Of course, like 1/4 of the real thing, because remember guys, this is a toy. But for people in Australia, I definitely recommend that you at least look into this, especially for the price that I paid. It's actually the same price as the Glock, the $99, is priced at $200. Yeah, if airsoft is banned where you are, then definitely look into this gel blaster because it's very cool. There are many options out there, but this is one of the best gel blasters that you can get for the money. Extreme value, but cost effective. But if you're just looking for a normal Nerf blaster, then I'd look past this. It shoots way harder, it looks very realistic. So if you want to play in a public park, get ready to be arrested and sent to jail and be fined a lot. And also check with your state laws and stuff and authorities if you're allowed to own a gel blaster in Australia. But I reside in Western Australia where it is still 100% legal to own a gel blaster. Just can't help doing these tactical reloads. I also did this review for Ryker's Toybox as well. It actually said that you definitely need to review this when you get it. Here it is. And sorry if the comments are turned off. Still, YouTube still haven't fixed their little glitch. It's very annoying. For $100, that price I paid, I'll leave a link to it in the description box down below if you do want to purchase one. It's absolutely steal for this amazing blaster. I'll probably buy a foregrip and maybe a sight and a couple of things to go on the sides as well as an extra mag. But other than that, I wouldn't touch it. Maybe an 11.1 volt battery would increase the firepower, not the firepower, the fire rate quite a bit. But other than that, thanks for watching my review and firing demo. I might do an extended firing demo if you guys want to see that. Sorry if I was a little bit tangent, I'm just really excited to review this gel blaster, and it's not a normal review because it's a gel blaster. So if you did enjoy my super long review, make sure to subscribe down there and also click the bell so you get notified every time that I upload. It's as easy as that. Click the like button, it really does help me out to show your support. And also, I really hope that YouTube fixes this glitch very, very soon. I know it's very annoying. I know I haven't uploaded quite a bit. I've just been uploading reloads and stuff, which is totally fine. But the main reason why I haven't been uploading is because of this dumb glitch. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And as always, stay tactical and it's unloaded. Ooh.